Back on Pack Busters, Ike and Dad with you. And Ike, we have a little bit something different today.
Yep. We have a Panini blaster box of the University of Washington Huskies collegiate cards.
From what year?
I believe it's 2016.
2016, yes, I believe that's correct. So they make a lot of different schools, versions of these. I know Tennessee has them, Alabama has them, Notre Dame has them, USC, Oregon. We're big Husky fans. That's where Dad went to school. So we picked up some Husky boxes and we thought we'd give it a whirl on here.
Yep.
All right, go ahead and crack it open. Let's see what we can find.
It doesn't say anything on the box, but we were looking at a website about these, and it said that you find one on average. So, though it doesn't say it, we believe it's one autograph or patch card on average.
Per box, yep. Yeah. We believe that to be true. It said that in the description on the link where we bought it from, on the website where we bought it from, but it did not actually say that anywhere on the box, so we'll see. We'll give it a whirl.
And hopefully it's right, because I believe we bought 5 boxes.
And we didn't say it, but these are multi-sport, so we expect to see football, basketball, and baseball represented in here. Yep. We're going to get individual packs or one big, we're getting individual packs. I like that.
Okay. We have no idea how many packs. We know there's 80 cards. Oh, well, we know there's 10 packs now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yep, 5 for each.
Looks pretty cool. All right, Ike, you crack it open first.
It says there are 8 cards per pack.
All right, sorry about that. We got a phone call, of course, right when we're trying to do this. All right, go ahead, Ike. Got that first pack open.
Start with the DeJounte Murray, Greg
Ducray.
Yep. Warren Moon in his Husky uniform.
Pretty cool looking.
Hall of Famer. Kevin Smith.
One-time Seahawk.
Looks like just the University of Washington.
It's a Seattle, Washington card. Okay, kind of interesting.
Mason Foster. Kason Williams.
Another former Seahawk.
Jermaine Kearse.
And another former Seahawk.
One of our favorites.
Yeah, a lot of Seahawks represented in with these Huskies.
On that was football and baseball, or basketball.
Micah Hatchie. Travis Coons. Actually, it was a kicker and a punter for the Huskies, but he was a kicker for the Browns. Hi, Dub. We're doing Pack Busters. Come join us. Nate Robinson, one of Dad's all-time favorites. Went to Washington when Dad was there, as did that guy, Tim Lincecum. Well, 2 of Dad's all-time favorites right there. Oh, and Isaiah Thomas. Of course, I loved Isaiah. Still love Isaiah. Love all these guys. Desmond. Dad got the pack. Chris Polk, maybe Dad's favorite all-time running back, or second favorite, behind Miles. And ASJ, Austin Safarian Jenkins. So I'd say that was a pretty darn good pack. Of course, all these are going to be pretty good packs if you're a Husky fan, I think.
I've pulled the Hall of Famer, but you've pulled like everything else.
Yeah.
No thick cards.
I got the Cy Young Award winner, 2-time Cy Young Award winner. He did get Super Bowl champ.
Another Isaiah Thomas.
All right, we keep getting phone calls here. Sorry, let's continue.
Travis Feeney. Jake Lamb.
There we go. Diamondbacks third baseman.
Yep. We have a MLB card of him.
Yeah, we have a couple of them, I think.
Yep. Marquise Chris.
Warriors.
Bishop Sankey.
Alameda.
Ta'amu. Panini History.
It's the Apple Cup trophy. Okay.
One of the millions of them. And the fight song.
Fight song. Well, I think there's only one Apple Cup trophy. It just goes back and forth every year. Series that the dogs have. Okay, here we go. I can already see.
Oh.
So let's save that one for the end. So Dad'll skip that one right now. Actually, I'll let you do that one at the end. How's that? I'll trade you a pack. There we go. CJ Wilcox, your first ever game. He was like the star of the Huskies that year. The first Husky game you ever went to.
Another Timmy.
There's that 2-time Cy Young Award winner. Means we should get 2 of his cards, right?
Yep.
John Timu, who I believe just came back to join the University of Washington football staff, coaching staff. Marcel Reese, former Pro Bowler, multiple-time Pro Bowler for the Raiders. He was a receiver in college, but he was a fullback in the pros. Don't see that very often. Husky softball stadium. Kind of neat there.
If you look right here, you can see this billboard. And right here is the football Megatron, or whatever you call it.
In the east end zone right there. Looking forward to the softball team getting back on track. They were one of the odds-on favorites to win the national title this year. It's kind of cool, just a big Husky W. I like that. Established 1861 was the university. And that might be Ike's all-time favorite Husky footballer, Shaq Thompson. Just signed himself a nice contract extension.
So it must be a patch or auto on average, because we're saving that pack for last.
Yep.
Greg Ducre. Another Warren Moon. Kevin Smith.
Looks just like the pack that you opened. Bishop is upside down though. Is that? Oh, I was hoping maybe for an auto. That'd be a pretty cool auto to get.
Yes, it was of Bishop Sankey. Another Jermaine Kearse. Another Isaiah Thomas. Another Desmond Trufant. And another Chris Polk.
I think that was a very similar pack that you've already opened up. Am I right?
30.
Might need to expand these a little bit. Tons more stars they could add, of course. Micah Hatchie again, Travis Coons again, Nate the Great again. 2 Nates in a row. 2 Nates in a row. That's all right.
Too bad those are autos.
Yeah, if you're gonna get 2 guys in a row, that'll take that. ASJ. Tradition, sailgating. That is one thing. I have literally been to hundreds of Husky games. I have never once sailgated. Definitely be doing that at some point in time.
It's one of the few places that sailgates.
Inside Alaska Airlines Arena. Pretty packed stadium right there, it looks like. Yeah, had some very good memories there in college. And Husky Stadium. See if we can tell who they're playing. Might need to look off the camera.
While he does that, we'll start opening this next pack.
Might be Colorado, can't tell.
No thick cards.
Jake Lamb. Sorry, I mean to.
Another Marquise Chris. Another DeJounte.
Former teammates together. Yeah, that's a cool
Ross.
insert.
We have a patch of him.
Yep, honors Terrence Ross. Pretty cool.
Fight song. University of Washington.
Seattle, Washington there. Or it says University of Washington on the bottom. I guess you're right. I'm sorry.
Mason Foster and Kason Williams.
Alright. These are a lot of doubles. I'd like you could definitely add a lot more guys. Of course, coming out when they did, you're not going to see a lot of the younger stars. You're not going to see Taylor Rapp and Byron Murphy and John Ross, yep. Dad's first Warren Moon. Marquise Chris. DeAndre Campbell, I think it's the first one of his we've seen. Spencer Hawes, the first Hawes we've seen. I think it's the first Marcus Peters we've seen.
Yeah.
He just signed himself a nice contract extension. Joshua Perkins, I believe is an Eagle now. Jadon Mickens. I don't think he played in the NFL this past year. And the all-time sack king for the Huskies, Hauli Kikaha, former Saint.
Why don't you open 2 in a row so we can save the patch for
Good
last.
idea. Okay. ASJ again. Terrence Ross's base card in the gold uni. Isaiah again. Travis Feeney. Danny Shelton. I think it's the first Danny Shelton we've had. Famous for his barrel roll against the Cougars. I love that. Bishop. Alameda Ta'amu. And the Apple Cup trophy one more time.
We can say most of these names correctly because we actually know these players.
Yeah. Dad has known every single one so far. Probably Isaac has too.
Okay, let's
Try and
see.
flip it. Okay, so flip it over this way. And then take all the cards behind the patch card. If you can. There you go. And put them on top. So the patch is on the bottom right there. Alright.
Okay. Traditions.
Sailgating.
Alaska Airlines. Husky Stadium. Now we're getting Harry the Husky.
First one of those we've seen.
Marquise Chris.
Ah, first Tony Roden.
Yep. Justin Holiday.
The first Justin Holiday.
Okay. Oh, it's upside down.
Upside down, okay. Do a quick flip. How's that? And Austin Ray. I believe is still a minor league catcher for... Oh, I can't remember which team he plays for. Looks as cool though. It says Husky Uni too. You know, the purple on there.
Yep, 3.
Wish I could remember. Yeah, it just tells us Husky stats. Plays in the minors for... Oh, jeez. Is it Philadelphia? I think that's wrong. But kind of cool. Something a little different. Yeah, I don't know. We have a bunch more of these boxes. Not sure how many more we'll do on camera. We'll probably do them on camera anyways. Hope they're fun for you. They're definitely fun for us. Any Husky fans, you know any Husky fans, be sure to send them this link. They might really like it. So, yeah. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. We sure did. So, thanks a lot, and we'll see you again soon here on Pack Busters.